welcome to my kitchen. And today I am making my version of Cajun rice, Cajun shrimp and rice. I'll get it right. And the reason I'm saying my version is because the Cajun seasoning is my own blend. And I'm actually using I'm using dried parsley instead of fresh parsley. Okay, so let me go over the list of ingredients that we got here. We have 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of oil. It called for 3 cloves of garlic minced. I've got 4 small cloves in there instead of 3. 2 teaspoons of Cajun seasoning. I have 1 pound of shrimp that has been peeled and deveined, and the tail sections are still attached. That's what it called for. Kosher salt and black pepper to taste. I've got 1/4 of a teaspoon of each. Calls for 4 plum tomatoes. I've got 3. One of mine went bad, so y'all, you use what you got. 2 bunches of scallions. I've got 1 bag that we buy because that's about the same size as 2 of those little bunches you get, and that's chopped. 3 cups of cooked white rice. Calls for 3 tablespoons of chopped fresh parsley. I didn't have any fresh parsley, so I'm using 1½ tablespoons of dried parsley. Calls for lemon wedges. That is optional, and 1/4 of a cup of water. All right, first thing you gotta do is get the stove I turned on to medium-high heat. And what it says there, I'm going to go ahead and run through this real quick. It says to heat the butter, oil, and garlic in a large skillet over medium-high heat until fragrant, which is about a minute. Then you add the Cajun seasoning and the shrimp. And then you cook it, stirring until the shrimps begin to curl, which takes about a minute. Then you season it with salt and pepper. That's step 1. Step 2, you add the tomatoes and scallions to the skillet and cook, stir it about a minute. You add the rice and 1/4 cup of water and stir all that together. Continue to cook until the rice is warm through and the shrimp are opaque, which takes about 3 minutes. And then it says stir in the parsley and serve with lemon if desired. So I went ahead and read the directions, and I'll probably have to look at them 2 or 3 times, y'all. Make sure I get it right. I'm going to put the butter in here. And the oil. And I'm pretty sure you can use whatever kind of oil you want. I have vegetable oil. If you want to use olive oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, or whatever, you can use that. That's entirely up to you. Okay. I'm going to put a timer on because I do not want to overcook that garlic. Oh, yeah. No stitching. And on medium-high heat, it does not take long for this stuff to get hot. Now, I've never made this before, but I've ate some that's similar, and it tasted good. So hopefully this will taste good. About 5 seconds for the shrimp in there. Put Cajun seasoning in there. I'm going to stir this. Y'all, I'm just hoping my skillet's going to be big enough to hold all this. And I will tell you, I did cook the rice ahead of time because it said it called for cooked rice. And I told you I'll be double checking. Got all that in there. Now I'm going to season this with the salt and pepper. Now, if you're willing to cut back on salt, please know that the Cajun seasoning does have salt and pepper in it. Okay, that went off. Now we'll add the scallions. And the tomatoes. So cook, stirring for about a minute. Y'all think I'm going to have to get my big pot out and cook in it. I don't think that rice is going to fit in there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, it might fit in there. We'll see. Yeah, look this way. When your big skillet ain't big enough, you use your big pot. I had a feeling. Okay. Now we add the shrimp, add the rice and 1/4 cup of water, and we continue to cook for about 3 minutes. And I'll pour in 1/4 cup of water. Set that over there. And set a 3-minute timer. And I'm just going to tell y'all the longest part of this is the prep, which, as always, we know it takes longer to do the prep work. Once this right here gets finished cooking, we'll add the parsley. It'll be about time to eat this stuff. It looks like we have maybe about 1.5 minutes left cooking time. Has a really good smell to it, Okay, we're slightly less than 1 minute on cooking time now. out of the way. And we will have this almost done. We're down to the 10-second mark, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Put that off to the side, get it sturdy and good. Alright, turn the stove off. Get this sturdy and good. And then we're going to get the kitchen rearranged and when we come back, we'll be tasting this, see how it tastes. Okay, we're back over here ready for the taste test. This is what it looks like to be served. And if it tastes half as good as it smells, it's going to be good. All right. It's not Piggy has my picture for me. Fork. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this lemon juice on it. I don't think they would have suggested it if you hadn't tried it with it. Get a bite of the rice first. Oh, that's good. I like that flavor combination. Y'all, I ain't big on the shrimp tails, but anyway. That's really good. Got a good flavor, a little bit of heat from that Cajun seasoning. Oh yeah. Very good. You saw it was very quick to put together to cook it. Takes a little bit of time to prep, but cooking it, no time at all. If you haven't tried something like this, I hope you do. And if you try this recipe, let me know how you like it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Where about more?